Hey everybody, it's your girl Aisha, aka Miss November 21. However, if you are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, and while you edit, hit that bell and turn on your post notifications so that you won't miss out on any videos. Okay, in this video, like I say, we're just gonna get straight into it. Okay, with this video, this is specifically for all of my lights. Okay, and like I say, if you are new to this channel and you wanted to tap in and you just wanted to see what this channel is about, this is the video for you today, because you clicked on this video at the right giving moment at the right time. Okay, nothing goes unnoticed. You know, whatever is meant is meant. All right, and you were, you know, attracted to this video for a reason. All right, and in this video is a message for you. Okay, my friend, so in this video, I just want to let you know to not get lost in other people. Okay, don't get lost in other people. And if that already resonates with you in some type of way, if it just resonates with your spirit, go ahead and smash that like button and leave a comment down below and just let me know, like, hey, this is resonating with me. Okay, but yes, this video, do not get lost in other people. Don't let what other people do dictate your character, dictate how you feel, and the things that you know that you were doing before you even met these people. You know, because in life, and I'm right here with y'all, in life we tend to fall into things, or we tend to do things that we see other people do. And that goes back to, like, in one of my other videos where I had said something about, you know, you are who you hang around. So you eventually, slowly but surely, it might not happen back to back, but you do have some of those people in your life who does have an effect on you, who can either bring out the good in you, or who could bring out the bad in you. Okay, or the side that you don't, you know, want to see, or, you know, that side of you that you may not even know that you ever had, you know. And people will try to dictate that, and your character slowly changes. Like, you start to notice that you're doing all of these things that you normally didn't do. And I'm not saying like that it's a bad thing, but at some point, you know, we have to be strong. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like, we gotta stay in prayer, because lately, you know, it gets hard. Okay, and lately, I can't lie, y'all, like, myself, I've been falling off. You know, I've been, you know, doing some things that I'm not too proud of. But is that gonna stop me from the mission? Is that gonna stop me from reaching my goal? No, I'm gonna keep pushing through daily. And like I tell you, I don't care who likes me, who or not. You know, that is not the case. That is not the matter. That is not the reason why I created my YouTube channel. I created my YouTube channel, and God knows why I created it. I tell you all the time, you know, regardless of what you do in life, regardless of what you go through, everybody has a superpower. Everybody is special and unique in their own way, and you just have to figure out how to use that power that you have, the gift that God has blessed you with. You got to figure out how to use it and what to do with it. Okay, and I'm using my gift and my power regardless of my flaws, regardless of the things I face, regardless of the things that I go through. But I will not, and I repeat, I will not let what other people do change how I feel, or change my character or my way of thinking. Okay, because I know who I am at the end of the day, and it's important that you know who you are at the end of the day, because you will have people that, if you kind of get lost in the sauce and you get all caught up with this nonsense, you know, you're gonna start to be doing the same things that these people are doing, and it's gonna be a little hard for you to get out of it. Okay, and you got to be strong enough to, you know, stay in prayer, read your Bible, write stuff down, have your little moments in your talks with God, you know, praising him, worshiping him, resting in his word. Like, we have to keep fighting in prayer daily, because you never know what the enemy has in store. You never know what he's trying to plot or throw across our path. So it's very important that we're always praying that away, and making sure that we are standing strong and firm still on God's word, because God knows that, you know, we were going to go through the hardest time. God knows that we were going to sin and do a lot of things that he know that we were not supposed to do. But that's why I love Jesus so much. I love God so much, because he still loves us regardless of our sin. He still loves us regardless of what we do. But should we keep sinning? Should we keep making those bad choices? Should we keep doing the things that we pray God to deliver us from? No, you got to be willing to get up and make that change. You got to be willing to say, okay, I'm done with this. I no longer choose to do this anymore. I no longer choose to give in. I no longer choose to, keep repeating the same cycle over and over. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I end up doing it again and again and again. Like, you got to be willing to pray it away and ask God to deliver you from whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're facing. Because I'm telling you, this video right now is for me, and it's for you. It's for somebody too. And like I say, see, in life, you're going to have a lot of people that don't like you. Okay, because look here, y'all, and I'm just being straight up honest with y'all, because on my channel I speak the real, and that's really all I know how to do. But on this channel, you are going to come across a lot of people that are just not going to like you. Okay, lately, y'all, I don't know what's been going on, but God is putting people in my life, and God is taking people out of my life, because people are just so irritated by every little thing I do, every little thing I say. I don't mind every so often or every now and then I have me a little drink or two. Because see, me, I'm not the type of person to drink alcohol or none of that. Like, I never really been that person. But if I ever did it, I had me a sip of wine or drink like on like a special occasion. But drinking has never been a big thing for me. Smoking has never been a big thing for me. I could care less. I see people smoking and I'd be like, nope, I'm good. I have a drink here and there. But see, it's the environment, it's the places that you are in that kind of dictates your character and the things you do. And you got to be the one to be strong enough to know, okay, when to walk away, or when this is not the environment for you. You already know. So you got to be the one to be like, okay, I got to go. I got to go do this. Like, you got to know to remove yourself from these people, places, and things. If you know that you're starting to feel uncomfortable, if there is anything where you feel uncomfortable, you just need to get up and go. Don't sit there and don't wait. Keep going, keep moving, keep facing those things head on, because if you don't, you're not going to ever be able to, beat it, pray it away, and remove yourself from those things. Okay, so it's a lot of things that we do in life that we are not proud of, that we are not happy about. And I'm going to tell you like this, we are not perfect, okay? And I don't ever try to live my life like I'm perfect, because God knows I am far from it. And I say it all the time on my channel, okay? But in today's society, we live in a world where people and us as human beings expect for everybody to be perfect. Like, you just can't mess up, you can't do this, and if you do this, oh, she's a bad person. If you do this, oh, he's a bad person. People will pin and point out every little thing you do. It's like you're never good enough. You're never good enough. So that's why Jesus wants us to live for him. Why shall you live for man if man is just gonna toss you and throw you away every little chance they get? They're just going to throw you under the bus. They're going to do every little thing they can. Once they get everything out of you, it's never really good enough. That's why I still choose to serve the Lord. I'm not going to ever stop serving the Lord. I'm not going to ever stop worshiping the Lord. I don't care where I'm at, where I go. I know where my loyalty lies. I know what is in me. God put it in me still to this day. So there is nothing no one can do or say that's going to change or dictate how I feel, regardless. Now, I may be going through some trying times. I may be going through some things, and ain't no telling how it's gonna play out. But as long as I continue to keep praying, and that's why I want y'all to continue to keep praying, because in times like this, we still got to get up and be focused, because there are a lot of distractions going on. And if you are experiencing some distractions, go ahead and smash that like button. Just let me know. Leave a comment down below. because I'm keeping it real all day, every day. I'm not keeping my mouth shut, y'all. You know, I said I would be here, and I'm here. I post. I'm able to post when I can. I did have days to where I would normally post on Thursdays or Fridays, and sometimes the weekends, but how things have been going, how my schedule has been going lately, I really haven't been able to post as much as I should. So every little moment and every little chance I get, I'm going to try to post, okay? And it might be out of the blue. You might not, you know, you might not be expecting me to post on a certain day, but just know you still go see my face regardless, because there are some people who are praying and wishing on my downfall. There are some people who are hoping that I give up my dream, my joy, and everything. And I thank you for the ones that still chooses to comment on my channel and just lets me know it's just a little small, keep going. You know, the ones that be like, you know, don't give up. Like, I appreciate that, because y'all are keeping me going regardless of what I'm going through and facing, because people don't know what people are going through behind closed doors, but at the same time, they got the nerve to you know, have something to say. And you know, that's why I'm the way I am, and I choose to stand alone at the end of the day, because you can't really trust people. You can't trust people to be there for you, to support you, or to do anything with what you got going on. You can't trust these people, okay? The only one that you know that you can trust is Lord Jesus. And that's just as real as it gets. You got to keep your eyes and your heart and your ears focused on him, and close your ear gates and all of that. Close it all. Close it all to everything else, but keep it open to the Lord, so you can hear his voice. Because regardless of the things I've been going through lately and facing, I still be hearing God's voice, and I still be knowing when God is talking to me. You know, and when he's trying to tell me to listen, or hey, alert, pay attention, this, that, you know, God has still been speaking to me regardless of the things that I've been going through, and regardless of the things that I've been facing. People live their life as if they're so perfect and nothing ever goes wrong. I mess up. There are sometimes I'm late on my bills. I'm not able to do what I'm supposed to do. You know, I'm not able to have the things that I need to have. Everybody goes through it, but we live in a world today where people have this perfect life dealing with this social media things, and you know, and the people that are watching, you know, they feel like, well, dang, how do they have all of this? How do they do all of this? You know, like they must be living it, you know, living all good. But you really never know what people are really going through behind closed doors. Because I'm gonna tell you, everything ain't all handy dandy. You know, I struggle at times in life too, and I'm here to tell you I am just like you. And I thank you for clicking on this video. I really do, because I feel like someone needed to hear this message today. And I felt so good today, because even though, regardless of the things I face, I still chose to wake up and pray to my Father and let him know that I thank him, and to forgive me if I've done or said anything wrong, to forgive me. And I'm thanking him for still blessing me to wake up and giving me another day and another chance to get it right. If there was anything that I did wrong, you know, because we sin all the time, and and sometimes the things that we do, we may not even realize it's a sin, you know, because we're so caught up and distracted and doing so much. We might get irritated with our children. We might get irritated when people, you know, get on our nerves or something. You know, sometimes we don't want to be bothered. You know, we're thinking too much all day. And God is really giving us a day of rest. And I'm choosing to just rest today, because there are days I wake up and I don't ever get the rest I need. I feel like I'm always on the go. And if you feel like you always on the go all the time, smash the like button, because this is real. This is where it's at. You always on the go. You never really just get that break you need, because you know you have either children or just, you know, you got people looking up to you, or just like needing you. And not as in looking up to you like idol wise, but like, for instance, for example, my children, they are looking up to me. They are expecting for mama to do what she needs to do so that I can be able to be there for them. And that's all I know how to do. Yes, I'm a mother of 3. And I have 2 boys and 1 girl, and I don't think I ever really just touched base on that with y'all, with my YouTube family on here. So I did kind of want to, you know, share that with y'all. Yes, I am a mother of 3 children. And yes, I love my baby so much, but at the end of the day, I'm I'm sitting here trying to balance everything. And that's what gets me all the time, because in my head, I be like, I don't see how these people be doing it. But I'm like, I really live that life. If I could wake up and just, you know, make time to just do everything every day and just like have this set schedule, I could. But the way my schedule is and the way things go, sometimes things don't go the way I want it to go. But I can't get mad and just stop and give up. No, I'm just gonna make it do what it do, baby, okay? And that's what I be saying all the time. You know how Jamie Foxx said when he was acting like Ray Charles, you know what, I'm gonna make you do what it do, baby. And that's all I gotta do. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm gonna just do the best I can, you know, and whenever I'm able to post, I will. But like I say, I thank y'all, because I've been trying to get these videos in and post and talk to y'all and let y'all know what's up and what's going on. But I'm glad that things are working out for the better. And it's very important that every day that you wake up, at least try your best. You know, I can't just say do it, but like just try your best to wake up and pray and start your day with the Lord. Because you're gonna notice that when you wake up and start your day with, you know, God, you know, you're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna feel so much better because you're putting him first instead of putting man first, or instead of putting these material things first. A lot of people wake up and go to their phone or their laptop, or get on the phone calling, texting people, or waking up talking to everybody, instead of just taking a moment to pause and pray. And then your day starts, you know, afterwards, you know, because you know, you hear that same old saying, you know, it's the same old stuff but just a different day. And that's normally how it be. You have to wake up with your life on repeat. But the moment you start your life with God, you're going to notice that your life is going to start to change. And your same schedule and things that you used to do, you're no longer going to be doing that same thing. You're going to see how things are going to slowly start to change. But, you know, if God was a right now God, like if he did everything, every second, every moment, every time we ask, he already gonna know, like, oh, well, they're, you know, he gonna look at it as if they're just using me every time they come and I'm doing this and doing that. You know, they're gonna expect for me to do it every time. That's why, see, Jesus makes us work for him. He makes us work for his love. Because you know why? He's working for us. If we really want it, we gotta be willing to bring it forth, put it in God's hands, and let him know, you know, I can't do it, I give it to you. Because every day I've been waking up trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that, and I'm tired, Lord. Like, I really don't know what to do. I'm at my breaking point, you know, like, and he gonna come through, but he not gonna come through when you want him to come through. Because we all have to remember, at the end of the day, we are not on our time, we are on God's time. And sometimes we get frustrated when things are not working out for us. Sometimes we see other people falling, we seeing other people doing bad, and we looking at them like, you know, we praying for them, we hoping and praying that they get it together, whatever's going on. We're praying for that bad energy, whatever they may be facing, to just leave, to flee. You know, we praying for them, making sure, like, we be seeing bad things happening to other people, you know, and we be like, well, you know, I'm just blessed and thankful that it wasn't me. But at the same time, it could be me, you know. So, like, you never know. At the end of the day, you never know what somebody is going through. You never know what somebody is feeling. You just never really know. You really never know. But I am thankful, I am grateful, and I am blessed, okay? And even though there are times I may not be seeing what God is doing, I still trust him. Because every time I've trusted him, he came through when I least expected it. So I'm just here to tell y'all to keep believing, to keep going, and to continue to keep being strong. And don't you dare give up your dream. You keep facing and fighting it, and you keep giving it all you got. Do you understand me? So with that being said, my friends, continue to keep being light and keep shining bright, and don't ever let nobody dim your light, all right? So with that, you know, I'm just going to cut it short right now, boo, but I just want to let you know that I am sending love, peace, prosperity, blessings, unconditional love. Mwah, 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 mwah. I am sending it all your way, boo. You know why? Because you deserve it, all right? And don't ever let nobody tell you any different, all right? So yes, I just want to let y'all know that I'm grateful for every last one of you, and I love you guys, and I appreciate you for all that you do. So keep being you, loving who you are, and continue to just keep living for God and letting him just lead you and guide you. All right, peace.